enough. I can't talk to this guy? Okay. Hello. Last episode, we did, the blood. We finished up the blood and wine, area. We fought a demon that took, like, 30 minutes. We came back to Sparta. We met, Vasilis' parent. Well, we didn't meet them, but we saw them. We told, the sculptor everything that happened. He gave us an upgrade that was kind of, It's just taking pictures that we can put on the map to remember stuff. And then we met this guy. He's apparently a Spartan spy, and he gave us some knives so we can start climbing up the walls. So now instead of freaking having to jump, we can just fucking climb these damn things. That dude didn't fight back at all. Strange. So we just have to climb this, the mountain, because the oh, that's right, we met up with the Kirkopes again. We asked them if they possibly saw, our friend, Vasilis, and they said that they saw someone up by the mountain. So that's why we're climbing the mountain. Oh, it's another thing! For the head.
Demos!
What does this one do?
Good. Another one. That's odd. Sure you did it right?
Huh. Yeah, why it's
Bust on
not
an
doing
altar?
anything?
How could I do that wrong? Hold on. There's some dust in my Kirkus's ears. Maybe that's the problem.
Gently blow into the speaker? Ooh. I actually had to blow into the mic. Otus. The Lycurgus must now possess the power to commune with the spirit plane by emitting oral echoes from the ears. Weird.
Can't believe that worked. Well, the eyes and mouth have been no help. Should we give the ears a shot?
I wonder if Lycurgus could hear anything interesting here.
Hey, have you given Kirk a listen around here? You may want to hear this for yourself.
I just heard a Stimphalian.
Oh,
It's the same one
I
we-
had, I was muted for a minute.
But what I didn't hear was anything to confirm the news was ever in this place. Are the Kirkopians just toying with us?
We're here now.
So, what was the other horrible sound? I heard chains.
We'll find out. Stay alert.
I feel bad that I keep having to remember how to play this game. This. Will this do anything? Ooh, he did! That's weird though, right? Because it's just listening and the freaking chest appeared. Well, the context is that he's listening to spirits. So maybe that's it? I think that is the context. Ha! He had a magic barrier. Yeah, he has a magic barrier on, so I have to use the sling or the fire tree branch. There's a barrier here too, so I have to kill these guys. That's strange. Let's do. Oh, hold on.
The people forget. The mountain remembers.
Huh. Do people forget the mountain remembers? What did that do? What's the... hold on. Whispers of Woe. Find whispering spirits and listen with the Ortos ability. So, they're not fairy rings, but they're grave sites? Fairy rings, yeah, they're usually just mushrooms. Something like that. Okay, this game's starting to get a little more fun now that I can traverse it a bit more. And now that more things are starting to become clearer. It's always a pain in Metroidvanias when you see what some things are meant to be, but then, well, you can't traverse them yet. Broken statues? Very strange. Meeting more and more types of satyrs here. Because in the first God of War, there was only the one type of satyr he could fight. There's one of those blue. Oh god. I see what this freaking thing is. I have to watch out for the steam. Well, that's a bit annoying. Dead guy? Huh.
Take caution.
A griffin.
Griffins are formidable.
Caution. Sure.
That one looks emaciated. Or does it look kind of... I can't tell.
Children,
No mere
Oh.
children.
It can
Spartans.
talk?
are you injured?
Are we injured? Did you not hear me?
You are Spartans, I heard you, but you are still children. Did my chain hurt you when I turned? It was not my intent.
Huh?
Are fine. Wait, how are you talking? Griffins don't talk.
I was not always as you see me now.
You were cursed.
It's a long story, but it has always been my role to protect children. My name is Adristea.
Why were you screeching?
A Stymphalian now roosts atop this mountain. I was trying to scare her off. I
Ah!
have been chained here so
The bird
long.
that we fought earlier.
This is all I have.
Then let us do something about that.
Adristea, have you seen another boy here in the mountain? Lost?
I have seen no one save you two. But if a boy your age was here, it is only if the Stymphalian used his bones for her nest. I am sorry. Thank you for my
Why
freedom.
were you chained up
I
here?
welcome seeing this sky again.
Hmm. Andrestia. Nature alone cannot meld the lion and the eagle. It requires divine action to create a griffin. As such, they are exceedingly rare creatures to encounter. I mean, yeah, I only remember ever fighting one in God of War 2. It was a let me show you because I'm gonna show this out of the stream. God of War 2. It was a dark griffin ridden by the Dark Rider. There was the regular ones that you fought in the sky, and then there was the darker colored one written by this enemy that held the Spear of Destiny that you could get as a weapon. But anyways, puzzlingly, there is nothing in my memories as drawn by the enchantment from the life of Lycurgus that speaks to such a prisoner within Taygetos. More puzzling still, this griffin has the power of speech and attests that her role has always been to protect children. Clearly, there is more to her story. Puzzling and puzzle. This story keeps getting deeper.
Hold on. First talking monkeys, now we're talking griffin? Is this really a true story, Father?
I could not invent such things. Believe them, or do not.
It's true.
Okay, I believe you.
Kratos is a lot of things, but he's not a fibber. He's not exactly one to, how you say, embellish stories. Hold on. Okay, I see. I have to light these torches, but, I have to throw this one to ride the wind. Ah! One more. Aha! You're becoming more and more useful, Head. Let me get a top off of my magic. Let me ask you this, because you remember how Deimos' story ends, right? How his brother dies. He it's was during the events of Ghost of Sparta, after God of War 1, when Kratos is given the title of God of War. He goes on a journey to where he ends up finding his mother and Deimos, and Deimos was kept imprisoned by the gods. Specifically, he was captured by Thanatos, the god of death. And Kratos and Deimos teamed up and defeated him, but at the cost of Deimos' life. And that's when Kratos truly ascended to become the god of war. There's talk that people want Deimos to come back. Would you want to see him again? Because Deimos was not exactly happy to see Kratos when he came back for him. The marked warrior will bring about the end of Olympus. And unfortunately for them, Deimos is born with his mark. And Kratos gained it later on in life. Specifically, some people are thinking that they're going to bring back the old plotline of what they were originally going to use Deimos for. Where he's going to basically be brought back from the dead as a warrior to fight against Kratos. I guess we'll see. Because I still think they're telling this story for a reason. They wouldn't just... they wouldn't... Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I like this... that we got a game out of it, but I wonder what it's for. Ah, this is the one that you fight in the actual game, but he's not doing anything. He is just taking my punches. Yeah, he's just a satyr. So I'm definitely gonna have to fight the Stymphalian again. From, what the Griffin lady told me. A lot of these moves cost money. Too much money that I don't have. I'll just upgrade some of my gear then. Almost, and I'll fully have upgraded it. No? Huh. No, the room says it's a dead end. Or the map says it's a dead end, excuse me. Oh, I hear the stupid bird. Yeah. It's killing me. Hold on. It's almost dead. 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 Oh. No? Okay. What is that thing? I keep seeing it flying all over the place. Hold on, let me see if I can kill it. Nope. A tree? I'm getting closer to where I need to be. More dead bodies. No, these are dead satyr. A lot of dead satyr. What are you doing?
Lycurgus doesn't hear the Stymphalian anymore. We should check its nest while it's gone.
Another Stymphalian. Be cautious, brother. I hope Vasilis is worth all this trouble.
Brave men may not live forever, but cautious men do not live at all. Remember, every Spartan is worth it.
Hold on, if I remember right... hold on, it was in foes? Some precision... So there's, these things, the Stymphalians are, in packs of 3. So is this a different one, or is this the same one we fought earlier?
Nothing.
Good, but I'm glad we checked. It's a different one for Sparta.
Yep, different. Oh, the one we fought was thunder. This one's ice. And I died. At least Deimos is here to help. Alright, how far back is it?
Nothing.
Good, but I'm glad we checked.
Oop.
It's a different one for Sparta.
My sling freaking killed a bunch of health from it.
Boom barrage! Protect yourself!
I'm up here so it can't get me. Deimos is fine.
Incoming ranger plumes!
Ah, come on. Ah, it's using its freaking ice to slow me down. It's almost dead. Dead. Huh, second try. Not bad. It dropped another one of its feathers. Oh!
Never on our backs!
The griffin!
Spartans, mount up! To the sky!
We're gonna fight it?
Hold tight, brother!
Ooh! She can breathe fire!
Deimos! I think we've drawn enough attention!
What do you see?
Harpies! Ravens! Gotta thin them out!
The ravens are fighting against us too, with the harpies? These things must be dedicated as hell. But why? Something is going on, and I need answers soon.
Skies are clear.
Symphalian escaped.
Athena has an owl, but I don't think that's related.
She will be located soon. So, where would you like me to take you?
The Laconian woods.
Back to the woods? I barely got hit at all. That was too easy.
Thank you, Adrastea.
No, child, thank you. What you two have done for me, I may never be able to repay.
Where will you go?
Everywhere.
Hmm.
Now that I have a choice.
While in the sky, will you keep an eye out for our friend?
Of course. Good fortune.
Our friend?
You know what I meant.
Why are we back in the forest?
We didn't have Lycurgus's ears when we first found the lion hair. I thought it was worth a look. Listen.
Smart.
I know.
Oh, Deimos. True, true. Hold on. Let me do that final upgrade now that I have enough. Hey. Hold on. Shit. Oh, this is a new place. It's in the forest, but it's somewhere I haven't been yet. I have to go down? Weird spot. What the hell are you? God, Damos is waiting for me at the bottom. I think he knows I got this. It's a fawn. And it says, oh, that's right. Fawns are the female versions of satyrs. They're goat women.
I recognize that. It's an Aulos.
Played poorly.
I remember seeing reeds at Vasily's hideout in the cistern.
An instrument?
Did he carve an Aulos?
A waste of time.
What? Music? Seriously? I know your interests are narrow, but you're picking a fight with music?
We'll use our bus to pick up his trail. Split up.
It's that boar again. Or a different boar? Because this one didn't stop time. I think I'm going the wrong way, too. This way? Yep, there he is. Oh my god, what the heck? No? Okay, so I do have to get something to make me jump higher, because I can't make that jump. Ah, god fucking plant. Oh, but what? This fucking plant. Okay, it's dead. So I do have to go this way to find something. Can't jump far enough to get over there. Do I have to go up? There's one other space I can go up to. And that's higher up. What the hell's with this orb? I can roll it. But nothing really else. And it was just sitting right here. Oh, some hunting. I got a squirrel. Okay. Oh! What is this?
This must be one of the altars Eleonora mentioned. Do we just put our sandals on it, like we do with Lycurgus?
Okay, double jump. Please. Yeah, I can do a double jump now.
Nike provides.
You're coming around.
Maybe. And if I can learn to respect this, you can learn to respect music. Like Celis and me.
Timos.
Musical training is a more potent instrument than any other because rhythm and harmony find their way into the soul.
You're quoting an Athenian to me?
Ooh. Oh, that is not good, Deimos. Athens. Athens and Sparta are not on good terms.
I didn't hear what they said.
He quoted an Athenian. Hey. Oh god, I don't know why that makes me really happy, but I like the double jump. A durable plate. So now I can get all sorts of stuff. This orb is still here though, but it's just sort of there. Huh. What did it look like to you? It kind of looked like a pearl to me. It might be related to Aphrodite, because do you know the legend of Aphrodite? She was technically the first god. Like Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, they were not the first. Aphrodite was the first. And she was born from a nasty thing. So when Kronos, Zeus's dad, killed his father... Wait, what was Kronos' dad's name? Kronos' father. Uranus. When Kronos killed Uranus, you know how he killed him? He chopped off his dick. And the blood that came out of him landed in the ocean, and the blood that formed out of it bubbled up, and out of that blood was a pearl, and from that pearl came Aphrodite. So Aphrodite was born from the dick blood of Uranus. I know. This isn't even like a joke or anything, that's the actual legend. It's not like, oh, this is something from the game. No, this is like real history, well, mythology shit. Ah, that stupid plant, hold on. I know, trust me, I know. Hey, at least you learned something new. Ah, it's blocked. A2? Or is that some sort of military symbol? It's in the... Hold on. No, it's a C. He's in here somewhere. Ah! The Crypetia? Okay, I see what I have to do now. Having the double jump is... I don't know why, but in games, once you get the double jump, it just feels so much better. Another one of these deer statues. Huh. I don't remember any gods specifically being related to deers. Maybe fucking... Hestia? Hestia or Zeus's wife? I forget her name. Hera. Yeah, no, I have to come back here later. I know. At least I got that chest. Alright, so now...
Brother, over here. Use Lycurgus's ears here. I picked up the trail. Tune's kind of pretty in a strange way. Who knew Vasilis could play?
But why play at all? Music is for keeping soldiers in step, maintaining the pace of the phalanx. Tactical merit. That is the purpose of music.
Well, what about song? Dance? Music is a celebration of the gods.
Oh,
Uses joy.
Kratos.
You never give it a chance.
And?
Makes me sad for you.
You're funny.
When I remember to be.
You're also a joke thief!
You don't like music? I love music.
My priorities were different then.
I can't believe Vasilis picked the aulos of all instruments to play. That's one of the hardest. I'm sorry, Father. I keep interrupting. What happened next?
Training
Spartan.
grounds?
I bet you don't miss this place.
No. But it did make me stronger. It also hurt. You'll persevere when it's your turn next year.
I don't want to think about it.
Huh.
No place for weakness. Only the hard and strong may call themselves Spartans.
Only the hard, only the strong. Now who's throwing quotes around?
At least mine was an Athenian. Come. The Temple of Artemis is ahead. She has a
Oh,
gift for us.
Artemis? So I think what this is supposed to be, if... Because being a Spartan in real life was obviously not fun at all. I think what this is meant to be is it's meant to train endurance, where I think what was supposed to happen is they tie you to the pole and then they whip you to make your fucking back strong and shit, so you can take the blows. That's just a guess, though. That's what I think. I could be completely wrong, but it seems like that's what they're trying to infer here. There's that pig again. Temple of Artemis. We did meet Artemis in the first game. She gave us her sword, the Sword of Artemis. Artemis is his patron to all Spartan youths, as they are raised in the values that exemplify our culture. Strength, be it the strength to bear a shield or to bear a Spartan child. Skill to fight with lethal precision in defense of one another, and courage, whether to tame the wilderness or to face our foes. In her name, our children endure that which can transform them into true Spartans. What is that?
Eleonora, we wish to tell you the meaning of Artemis' sword.
The lunar blade.
Lunar
You
blade.
saying you really need it?
Absolutely. The lunar blade embodies the relentless resolve to conquer one's foes, securing victory at any cost, no matter the sacrifice.
And it symbolizes the pinnacle of individual skill. A chance to shine among the greatest warriors.
Remember that Artemis hunts not for victory alone, nor renown. You have a duty to win with honor, with humility, in the protection of those in need. Artemis provides.
Gift of Olympus, the lunar blade. The hilt of the huntress awakens with brandished when brandished with bravery.
The lunar blade of Artemis. What does it mean to you, Eleonora?
To me, it's the courage to pursue one's true calling, even in the presence of fear or doubt.
Is that what you did?
Oh, what I do for duty. I stay within the temple walls, honoring the role appointed to me, but often wonder about the path not taken.
What would you do, if not this?
I honestly do not know.
Oh, God. So what does this thing do? Is it just is it a spell or a new type of weapon? Ah! Okay, so it is fucking for the now that makes a little more sense. The deer represents the stuff Artemis hunts. Displace them and shatter targets with them. And it requires magic to use. The pearl. Also have to use the blade to break them. Huh. Neat. I'm telling you, the more this game opens up, the more I'm starting to like it more and more.
Sorry to go back, but I have a question. Why do
Question?
they call it Artemis's cradle if that's where they... I mean, nothing like that should happen in a cradle.
A cradle also holds a ship as it is built. So it is with the Spartan. Artemis cradles us as we are built into what we must become, into what it is our duty to become.
Okay. Were you going to get something?
Yeah, I was gonna go switch out.
Um.
I just wanted to pay attention to that little bit right there. That was cute.
Once I find the next fireplace, I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. Whoa. Goo? Said passage of monuments. Huh. Oh.
Sir,
The guy.
there are rumors in the city that it's more dangerous out here than ever. That only the Cryptea keep the city safe.
Cryptea.
You know better than to ask my orders. But I tell you this. The safety of Sparta is the job of every Spartan. You hold an Iron's pass. That means you are trusted to survive. And that is no trust to betray. But it also means you are trusted to know your duty when you see it. A fight you avoid is a danger left to set upon the less prepared.
We understand, sir. We will do our part.
Anything I can learn? Victory Sandals 2. Well, it's just to increase the damage they do, I guess. Yeah, I'll learn this one. A downward strike is pretty good, I guess. And it uses spirit, so that's neat, I suppose. What else can I... I'll wait till I can get one more, because I want to increase this one, because this one's been my favorite so far. And the next one I can learn an ability. Part of me wants to keep going now, but I wish I could fast travel back to the city, but there's no real quick way to go back. Until next time, I think, then. This is a good stopping point, but man, so much. We got a fucking double jump, we got a sword. Let's see, what else? Oh, the statue can hear things now. It's all neat. Moonbeam. Ooh. It says I can unlock one more thing, one more magic item. And 6 more slots on this. And Lycurgus has 2 more abilities. It says I'm only 21... Of all the things I can do in the game, I'm only 21% complete. I wonder what's going to come next in the story. So far, we're going all over the place. Just look at all of that I've been through so far. And it looks like there's still room to travel loads of different places. But so far, this game's been really fun. And it's getting better now. It's getting loads better. This is going to be the end of the stream for now, though. I only want to do a little bit of an episode for this one. But now I actually can't wait to come back to this game now. That slow start was a little much for me, and just the limited move pool that I got and traversal was also kind of hampering my fun. But hey, man, shit changes when you can double jump. The next stream, I'm gonna do some Kingdom Hearts, so look forward to that. Anyways, thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you, beautiful Naravar, for being here as always. And thank you to Clive and Rocky the Cats for sleeping. And until then, thank you, and goodbye.